So hello and welcome back everyone. It is it's Boxing Day. It's 27. We do need water. It is in fact day 60. I have to double check there. But it is in fact day 60. Our fire's actually still roaring. Only just, but it's still roaring. Everything's everything's smoked, and everything is now ready to go. We were delayed in that last episode. By another tiger shark. I mean, actually done us a little bit of good because we were able to get a few extra little bits out of him from that. Let's put. Oh no, what we do? We did get organised by the end of the last one, but he did stop us from being able to carry on what we intended to do and get out there and have a little look, see what other stones we could find, little bits like that. I'm just trying to jog my memory. Try and have a little jog of the old memory here. We did have 2 leather in there. And we got the lashings as well. So, let's pick this up. And let's head on out. Like we intended to before. Everything should kind of still be all watered. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. We are going to have to... Oh, do you know what am I doing? Why am I not eating? Rookie mistake. Because that was a battle of that last shark, if I remember rightly. Yeah, there we all go. All good. Yeah, so I don't want to be out for too long, to be fair. I just kind of want to get to an island, get some resources together. Basically stones, that's really what I'm after. Now, I am just going to go for it in the water, because I'm pretty sure we should be safe after killing that other shark. You can never be too careful. Now, although I am going to be just going to an island to get a couple of stones, things like that, what I want to do is test our theory. And as I said before, rewatching our episodes previous before this, I'm pretty sure the next boss was somewhere around this area. Because when we returned back after the long journey, we did see something in these waters. Now, although I'm not going to be stopping, I'm not going to be going after the boss if it is here, because I'm not quite prepared just yet. Especially after our health taking a bit of a whack. It won't take long for that to build back up, but... yeah, we still need to get some more refined spears if we've got any hope of taking on whatever one it could be. I'm hearing a little bit of movement around us. It's not an issue as long as we keep going. And even then, I don't think he can knock us off, but the auto walk in this game wants to be dead. So we've got to be cautious of that. Because although we have beaten one of the bosses, I'm still not 100% confident in myself that we are going to make it onto that ship, onto the plane, and get the hell out of it. There's plenty more building I could do on our base, but all I'm using our base for now is a restock, resupply. If we're poisoned, heal ourselves. It's just an area now just to get ourselves sorted. We're not staying. We are getting out of here one way or another. But yeah, if we could find out where the boss was, it's going to make it 10 times easier when we do go out to hunt him. So yeah, just trying to keep my eyes peeled along here. But yeah, once I kill the next boss, I'm going to be feeling pretty damn confident to take on the last. Just keep an eye on these waters. Last time it was around these sort of areas that I remember there being... was it a hammerhead that was chasing us around here? Or was it just past this island? Somewhere around here there was a hammerhead that started chasing us. I'm pretty sure it was over there somewhere. Still yet, and I don't want to jinx it, especially while we're on top of the water, but I'm going to go for it. Still yet to see a great white. Technically. Because I'm pretty sure one did glitch through a ship at one point. But I'm not counting that. There we go. There we go. That, over there, is our next boss. I can't tell you which one. Not because I don't want to spoil it for anyone. I haven't got a clue which one. But that is going to be our next boss location. So, pretty much just head straight. So that has been a massive time saver. The last one might be one that I do check our little map for on the home screen. But big time saver. It's behind the bloody mast. Try and get a little look at it as we go past. So I am heading straight to that island. Should I go to that island? Yeah, I might as well. So yeah, that's our next one. After that, who knows? But that is our next destination boss-wise. It could be the very next episode. I'm hearing a lot around us. I don't know whether or not we're just too fast for it to actually catch up to us. But yeah, so next few episodes we are going to be over there. It worries me a little bit, because at least with the Megalodon there was something you could kind of... something you could kind of pin your raft into. I don't think that's going to be the case for that one. So I'm going to have to think of something for that. Can't take the dinghy out to here. It'd just be pointless. Because it'd just be flipped anyway. We'd probably get killed and eaten before we even reach that. We'll have to think of something. Maybe make a second raft. Just one that we don't mind losing. We'll have a little think about that one. And big thank you for everyone that's been messaging in about different raft designs. I'm not ignoring them. If you have commented a couple of days before this one's come out, or a couple of weeks before this one's come out, they're not being ignored. It's just I obviously plan to film a few of these ahead. So just keep that in mind. I am going to be doing the designs because some of them are going to be such lifesavers. Actually, more of a time saver. Different directions to put the sail so that it can almost drift you around or push you out from locations. So I am going to be doing those. And for those of you who haven't seen it before, I will do it to this raft. And I'll take out the middle section again. Put the metal grate at the end. We'll put the crates back in the middle. Because I do plan to get a hell of a lot more crates back in our inventory again. I know we've got a lot on our island, but we have also got a lot on us now. We can chuck a few in there. It's going to give us more spaces to put some resources in. But that will come in time. There's definitely something near us. I keep hearing it. Okay, now I have been to this island before. Hopefully we can turn a little bit so I can just miss that there. If not, it's not an issue. It would just be a tiny bit easier. Let's actually take our sail down now. See, this is where, like everyone's suggesting... Ah, there we go. It's always a tiger shark. Always a tiger shark. I'm not too fussed about a minute. Just going on the raft there. Okay, right. Let's get these bits down. We're not staying here tonight. Although I have brought my my bed. Just in case we did decide to stay. Let's just make sure I've got all my spears and whatnot with me. Let's take that one away. I know how you guys hate me going through these boxes, but it is for a reason, I assure you. I'm just a disorganised ball. But all of that side is empty now. Once I put this bandage in here, there we go. And let's chuck our bed down here. Right, let's get to it. Rocks. Now, there are going to be snakes here, but I've brought spears with me as well. So we shouldn't need to worry too much about them. As long as I'm careful anyway, I shouldn't need to go too mad at them. Oh, come on. Right, little piggy. While we're here, we may as well try. Right, I'm concerned at this point. There we go. Didn't want to spear him any more than that. Because no my luck, he'd end up flying away. Come on. There we go. Just being a bit cautious of that friggin' plant slash...
Oh, it's disgusting.
I don't know, starfish hybrid. spears back. There we go. Very nice. Don't worry, Mr. Krabby, I'm not here for you. Not going to leave the tarp this time, because this time, on this little island, I'm going to take a leaf out of everyone's book, and if I can, make a little water collector here. I've moaned before about it in the past, about how expensive it is to do it. But it's not a shark to swim around, so I've got to be careful. Come on, climb up. Where has he gone? Definitely just saw one. It was bigger than the standard one as well. It wasn't just you. I know that annoys people, but I am going to be chucking them. That's why I've done that. Oh, it's just a tiger shark again. Don't actually know how effective this is to throw at him. It'll do though. There we go, it's like a unicorn now. And you, Mr. Box, I might as well chuck some stones in you. I could take on that tiger shark, to be honest with you, especially now he's looking like a dolphin. I kind of just want to get the stones on. If I have enough time, I'll tackle him. But for the time being, let's stick to the plan. I deviate and get distracted way too much. We were delayed doing this last time by that tiger shark at the end, who ended up taking a bigger chomp out of us than I actually intended for him to do. Which I'm going to have to sharpen up on. So if that happens against the next couple of bosses, then I am in trouble. It was actually a bit of an injustice to that Megalodon before, because I was a little bit crafty about how we went around killing him in the end. I mean, technically, not me. You guys did give me the idea. Right, so, technically, 3 spears thrown into him. And on the 4th, stab him. When he stops. Come on, you know you want to stop. Don't go towards snakes, that's just not on. You can glitch into the wall, that is not. Yucca there though, we might as well get Yucca. Did I just see him again? There he is. It's going to be a hell of a yeet, but... What did I just hit then, or was that just my spear flying away? Right, I'm going to go up a little bit more. I've got to be careful, because you never know. He's probably going to fly away. I don't know whether or not my hunting skill's high enough to kill him in 3. We'll find out. Now somebody did suggest turn sensitivity down when throwing your spears. Maybe it's something I should actually give a try. It might be easier when it comes to hunting. Tell you what, let's try it. Apologies, this is unprofessional. Let's just turn it down to 20%. I mean, apart from feeling really slow now, I can't see it actually helping there. I mean, it was a good shout. It was a good shout. Don't do it. I'll end up throwing it at you. Don't do it. This is going to be a waste. It definitely was. Wow. I'm going to need one of them now, mate. Really? You kind of deserve to live. Thank you. I probably haven't got the room for all this guys. Let's see how much we can get. Should have the room for the meat. Right, there should be all the balls here now. So they won't distract me anymore. Just keep looking around this coast for any other stones that we might be able to just easily pick up. Ignore Mr. Crab. Or stone deposits, because I seem to be blind to them. Just being a little bit cautious. Maybe overly cautious. But I've been poisoned before for not checking properly. Have I got the room for the yucca on me? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I've got the room. And normally I'd make lashings, but if I don't have to make them just yet, I won't, because then I can carry more yucca. Oh, leaves, I should say. Is that enough on there? No. Right, that's all of them. Nice. Just have a quick look over here, because I can't remember checking these bits just here. All about stones. In fact, I did. Of course, I checked this bit where we landed, and we went straight away off to the left. Did I check? Oh god, I just ran then. I'm not seeing him. He's quite far out the old tree line, isn't he? Doesn't mind. We are losing the light a bit. But to be fair, kind of got more than I come here for. I will get the other yucca just on this side. Let's just be a little bit cautious. There's normally 2 snakes on an island. I don't know where the other one is. Lovely. Nice. There's plenty more that I could get here. I might have one more quick run round just to see if there's any stone deposit. I know it's not on that side though. And that snake being so far out, there's another yucca there. Right, just be careful, Crafty. Listen to the sound. And then we will take a late night swim back to our base. Another one? Yeah. And then we'll make up for the one that I probably missed. There we go. Right, let's skedaddle. Didn't actually even touch filling these up. Doesn't matter. We got what I wanted to get and more. Annoyingly, I'm not going to make a water collector here. Just because I don't really feel like there's a need to. Drop this one so I can put my bed away. Of course I pick one like that. So it's got stuff in. That's okay, thought I'd done it again then. Well, let's have a quick drink. Not in that one though. There we go. We are losing the light actually. Don't know whether or not we get our heads down, get some sleep. Pretty sure I've searched all of this bit over here anyway. This little wreck. Oh, I saw fins then. You see him with the low tide. Yeah, I see you. You've been easy kill, big boy. Just haven't got the spears of the time for you. No, I'm being impatient. Let's get that box back out. Sleep through the night. Wake up in the morning. Get back to base. Have something to eat. And yeah, we'll go from there. So, I'll see you in the morning of... I'm going to check. I shouldn't need to have checked. But 61. I can see you. Yeah, so, see you guys in the morning. So, morning all. It is 7:30 on day 61. Do you know what? I was going to just push straight off back to our home island, but... And it was more food reasons that I was doing that. But we have got 3 bars still left, and I am thinking of just having a quick look around this wreck. I've changed my sensitivity back to normal now. Right, got to be careful because I know there was a big boy around here, wasn't there? So just need to be cautious. We can get to this wreck and dive straight away. I may well have already been here. I don't know if I have. Oh, what am I doing? Put that away. Oh my god, the panic. Come on, open up. Don't want to be down here for too long. That is exactly what I wanted though. That's a massive result. Come on, get back, get back, get back, get back. That was well worth it. You never know, we might get some goodies in the crate as well. Ooh. Okay. I'm sorry. The panic was... Oh, look, another stone. It literally just sat right there. The panic was real in that one. Chuck all these out again. Don't know why I chucked the stone in that. Copped a bit out. Right, so which one has potentially got the new bits in? That one underneath. So let's pick that up. Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. It must be so difficult to watch. That is the new one. Yeah, that's the new one. Put that away. Pick the stone up. Put that stone in there. Drop this bloody crate. That is my hand. There we go. Don't really use the flare guns. Don't really see the need for it. Maybe it's one of those early game things that is good to have. Oh, I wonder, I don't think I'm going to have enough room for all the crates now. Which isn't the end of the world. Because all I'll do... In fact, if I'm going to lose a crate, I'll really lose that one really, do I? So pick that one up. Put that away. And then... double check to make sure... I mean... don't want to lose that one. I'm just thinking of bringing it onto the raft. Popping it down on the side. But I don't want to end up losing it. So I want to make sure it's something that I don't mind losing. Right, let's go. Oh, don't do this now. I know we're in the shallows, but... I can never work out where the best spot is. Oh, we're on. That's all that matters. Okay. So let's just pop you... I will pop it down here. Hopefully it's safe in this little spot. It was in the middle, but obviously it's not going to fall out in the middle, is it? In fact, somebody did really give me a good tip for popping these in properly. Okay. Right, so the anchor. And we don't really need a lot of swinging room, really, do we? Off we go. Back to base, where it's spear loading up time, and oh God, I don't know if we're going to be completely ready, but we've got bandages. We're going to have lots and plenty of water. I've kind of run out of excuses not to take on the next boss, so I think it is time. What I will say is I do want an early start on this boss, so I've kind of got a plan about that. I'm also a little bit nervous about possibly losing this raft, so I've got the wood back at the base. I think I might make just a small raft with one sail. No point in an anchor, because I can't actually anchor down where I need to, and I need something just quick as well. I just need something straight out into the water, rapid all the way over to the boss, because my main worry about these bosses is the lack of time I'm going to have in the day to take them on. Because that Megalodon, it was very touch and go. Any later, and we'd have lost sight of him in the dark. I would not have been able to sail away from him without him charging me. And as you saw right at the end, he jumps at you. So I'd have been off my raft in the dark. The raft would have just drifted off, especially if I'd have had the sail up. So it would have been bye-bye crafty. So we just got very lucky with that. don't really want that for the boss, which was over here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Just where it's popped up. So yeah, just got to be a bit careful about that. I am hearing movement again around us. But there it is, that's where we will be. Possibly in the next episode. Still stand by, it's a bad call. I know why the developers make it so that the bosses have the main parts you need, but it's also heartbreaking when you're playing it on this mode. It wouldn't be too bad if I died and I could reload and just keep trying, but the fact that once it's done, it's done. I mean, don't get me wrong, the series has got to come to an end eventually, hopefully on good terms, but to go out to the bosses, it's just heartbreaking. Because I'll be honest, up to the last couple of episodes, I was doing anything I could to avoid these guys. And, a little bit disappointed, haven't come across a whale yet. Hopefully we do before the series is finished. I'm a little bit concerned as well, because that's up high like that. I wonder if this is one that's quite a deep dive, and I haven't got any oxygen tanks. I haven't got any at all, actually. So that's going to be an issue. There is that plant that you can mix together to make potion that will make you breathe for longer. I say potion, I don't really know what you go about calling it. We'll call it a potion. Something to make you breathe for longer. You also got a shark repellent. But don't know if you're fighting a boss that a shark turns up. I mean, that's pretty bad luck, I think, if that does happen. The annoying part is not being able to put your raft in place. We'll see what we can think of. We can't bring this one over anyway, because it's just too slow getting there. The amount of time it's taken to get from this island to this island is long enough. So we need something a lot more rapid than this. I would shut the boat motor on if it wasn't for the fact that it's glitched. Doesn't work. Apparently a lot like the hobo stove. We've got experience of that hobo stove being absolutely unusable. And I don't mean that it's so glitched that you can't use it, I mean it cannot be used. Once there's a fire lit underneath it and you put it on top, sure you can chuck meat onto the grill. Once that fire goes out, unfortunately, there's no way of restocking the fire or relighting it. There we go, we're glitching in. We're coming home. I am hearing something. Quite chuffed that that box has actually stayed there. Physics wise, it should. But you never know. I mean, the fact that my raft, as you can see there, is actually flying right now tells you this game does not follow the standard rule. There we go. Magic. Can't see Bruce yet. He should be there somewhere. Alright, I'm going to try and take us just to the left here. If it turns in time, let's lower that. I thought I saw fins in. Wouldn't have shot me. That is right there. And we have left this area. The chances are another aggressive shark has spawned back in. Okay, they should do it in there. That'll do plenty. No, there we go. It's because our anchor used to be on the other side. Alright, let's go. Avoid the starfish of boom. farm while we're here. So, Pippi's grown, potatoes are grown, everything's grown. I need to harvest through again, really. Harvest and water. I knew I shouldn't have done it that way. I knew as soon as I was dropping them I'd made a mistake. And the good thing is a lot of these are probably going to be empty. Because I was lazy at resources in that last one. I kind of got what I wanted and got out of there. Hence the rocks in that one. It was a rock mission. Got a little bit of fibrous leaves as well. But the majority of these are going to be empty. We did get an extra crate. Aha. What I wanted. Just because I might as well chuck that on there. Right, that one has actually got some good bits on. And what I need to do is get that meat smoking as quickly as possible. Leave those bits in there for now. And there are good spears. We've only got 5 at the minute. We need to get those numbers up. They're rookie numbers. That was our bedding. Stones. Yeah, so we know where all that. Okay. So let's get our hammer. And sticks. Let's restock our fire. Hammer. Okay, let's see what parts the old copter needs. I don't think we've got the seat yet. We've got the seat. Let's go and have a little look. I think we are still missing one piece for our copter, but we'll check in a minute. We'll harvest and re-water everything, get our water collectors building up again. So it does need a seat, and it will need the top of it as well. I don't know what you call that bit. I'm sure this will tell us. The rotors, of course, the rotors. Let's get the seat on there. Yeah, so hopefully we find the other bit, and then that'll be that sorted. And then we need to collect all these leaves as well. Lots and lots to do. That's the problem. You go away from the island for 2 seconds and you come back to all of this. All this work to carry on doing. I mean, I'll be honest, after what we went through with the Pippi before, this is actually quite a satisfying moment. See, we've proven that we could stay long term. Problem is, we want to get out of here. Nobody wants to see a series go on forever and ever. That is actually a whole crate now, nearly full of potatoes. I must have one more. No. Might have to get another crate over here just for the Pippi. Maybe we could have it that side. Potatoes that side, Pippi that side. We'll sort something out. Where's one of my empties? No, of course it's not. Come with me. And flip. And flip. Please flip. Thank you. Right, I'm just going to chuck the Pippi in there for now. Oh god, I'm getting sidetracked. Get that fire stacked up. I'm forgetting about the essentials here. I need to eat. And then we'll quickly craft all those bits together while our meat is smoking. Take this off. No. There we go. Okay, right, where were we? What are we looking like stats wise? We are hungry, we are thirsty. Is that enough for you? Nearly. We'll save it. That's 3 servings on that one, so let's get this down us. One more. Better. Let's pick all this up. Pretty sure we've still got a couple of bunches left that we can use, if I remember rightly. But we've still got all the yucca to harvest. Get that down for our water collectors. We need to get our jugs filled back up. We need to get our island back. Because although we're going out to this boss, and yes, we could die, we've got to just assume we are going to be coming back. Otherwise, what's the point? Leave that there until I actually know what I need that for. What I will do just before we lose the light. Ooga. Any more? No, that's not one. I'll use that for lashings because it's an easy one for lashing. Same with that one, same with the other ones. So we'll leave that for now. I'll check for the bunches just in case. If not, we'll put some of these items away now because we don't need that hammer out just yet. Got some leather in there, some more tarp. I didn't pick the tarp up just yet. It's not an issue. Plenty of lashings really. I don't know what I'm talking about. Put that there. Put the hammer away. Ah, there's the bunches. I will take out all four. So what I will do, chuck those ones down for now, and we'll just start cutting up. There's another bunch here. There you go. Just gonna keep picking these up until we hear that dreaded noise. Yeah, what do you know? Got to think about our own water supply first, and then straight to our farm. And who's that leaving us with? Not a lot, but enough. We've still got that other one to chop up yet. Good thing is, because we have been tending to our farm as we go along, the water supply on it is actually pretty good. I did not mean to drink that. Drop that there. Oh man, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons tonight. Some would say that looks better. No, they wouldn't. Why would I do such things, especially in the dark? Oh, that's the worst. Hopefully I can repair that. I'm not going to be able to sleep if that is not seen to. I knew that was going. Good thing is we've got a few of those buoys as well, so we should be able to make a little section of our small raft quite easily. Ah, do you know what? Annoyingly, it's not an excuse. I might as well wait a little bit longer. I was going to say, annoyingly, we're not going to have everything ready for taking on these sharks, whatever comes up next. Let's get the spears together. Might as well get the hide out as well, because we need that. Don't need that just yet. That's going to be our container for them, which is the one that had the stones in. I didn't think I'd be able to. Okay, so let's get crafting. Alright, I know, just drop it in the air. Right, where are we at? Let's go and make some hide, but not before we put this lashing away, otherwise that god awful noise is coming back again. And I know you guys hate it, I can't stand it. I swear to you I'm not doing it on purpose. Alrighty. At least that's smoked. What am I missing? Oh, of course I haven't got all the spears, have I? But we can still put some away tonight. So really, just 5 more. Have we got enough to make 5 more? We do. And some. Oh no, we don't. We've only got 2 bits of leather. We do have leather in here. So we are missing 1 piece of leather. Now that is annoying. But also not the end of the world. So what else would it be? Let's have a quick look into the recipe for that weird concoction I was saying about. Or is it breath? Coconut flask and... Ah! But you need 2 of it, of course. Of course you would. We'll get by without the breath thing. Somehow. I haven't got a lot of spears, so we need to make spears. Well... we're not going to be able to take a boss on the next time because I need an early start on it. I can't be waking up and trying to make spears and everything. So next episode is going to be a double day episode again. This time we wake up early, we get all our bits done that we need to, so that way the night before we are completely prepped, and I'm talking food, water, everything done, ready to go, all our weapons ready to go, everything on us that we need. We also need to make our little raft as well. So part of me thinks I really should just be carrying on. What I've got on me, what do I need out of these bits just now? Nothing, but let's get sticks ready. I just want to get as much done as possible before, so I can make a maximum of 4, so I need 4 sticks if I've got them. 3 in that one. And I might as well grab all the sticks that I've got. I think that is my stick limit gone. I've still got plenty of logs left. Okay. Let's go to bed. Did I get... I didn't get it out. Maybe I've done that on purpose. I didn't. There it is. Right, so let's have another night out here. Okay, now, as much as it pains me to say it, we're going to have to call it there. Call it there. We're coming in. I'd love to do a triple day episode, but I think that's a little bit too much. That's a lot of watch time for you guys. And I feel bad enough as it is, you guys having to sit through my, quote, survival techniques. But I'll see you in the next episode. It's going to be day 62. It's going to be another double day episode. Hopefully by day 63 in the morning of that we are pushing the next boss. We won't hold our breath, but that is the plan. I was prepped and as ready as I'm going to be. So let's do this. Right, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.